Napa Road in Sonoma County was shut down earlier today after this big rig left the roadway and crashed into a tree. Thankfully, the driver only had minor injuries, just one of the many problems we're seeing up in the North Bay today. And some people in Santa Rosa decided it was better late than never to get ready for the rain. We found them filling up sandbags this morning while it was pouring outside. It was a similar story for many people in Napa, but as John Ramos shows us, the city is in better shape to handle these kinds of storms thanks to lessons learned years ago.
Other places may be panicking about this storm, but here in Napa, the feeling is keep calm and carry on. They're used to having water around here. At the Napa Corporation yard, workers were helping residents, filling sandbags for those who waited to take action until after the rain started falling. What are you guys gearing up for? This is supposed to be quite a storm, he's saying.
Well, we'll see. It's the first storm of the year, so it is what it is. When that ground starts getting saturated, that's when you gotta start worrying, but right now it's just sucking it in.
The yard was already saturated at Tim Cutting's house. Water was pouring out of his rain gutters, sending it toward his backyard shed. He was busy building a dam to try to keep the water from going inside.
If it gets heavy enough, it kind of forms a river through the corner of the bottom. So at some point we need to build a better gutter, but it'll work for what I need to. I just need about 6 inches of blockage, and what I really need to do is build drainage, but since I haven't, this is an easier kind of quick solution for this winter.
While some waited till the last moment, the city itself has spent years preparing for storms like this. Right at the downtown area, the river takes a weird couple of turns, which in years past had regularly sent floodwaters into the streets. Drew Lehman remembers what it was like in 2013.
The river, that bridge was underwater. Soskel full on was underwater all the way down. This is kind of where it all collects, to be honest. That's why. And this all used to flood. It doesn't anymore.
It stopped flooding because of a huge 5-year project to take some of the teeth out of the roaring river during storms. New spill gates and a lot of dredging has pretty much removed downtown Napa's reputation as flood central.
It probably won't ever put Soskel underwater again, I gotta be honest.
Are you a little sad about that?
I am a little bit, yeah. I had a lot of fun back in the day when I was a teenager and driving around in my truck.
But even without flooding, the rain was still dampening business in this tourist-dependent area. The streets were pretty deserted and the bars and restaurants felt a little lonely.
Business is slow today for everybody.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally.
So rainy days are not good for Napa?
No, if people are here in town, they want to see vineyards and sunshine and California weather.
That's what a young woman named Satora was hoping for, even though she was only visiting from Oakland.
But Napa's still nice, but I definitely will come back when it's sunny.
You have the whole town to yourself today.
That is true. There's some people who are saying, forget the rain. They still gonna have fun though.
With the storm they're predicting, it may be a little hard to just forget the rain. But in a town that's used to having lots of water, there's no reason you have to let it ruin your whole day.